Duran out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now, here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. The rebound by the Nets. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
Back to Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. That's great recognition from Cade.
Westbrook dishes to Thomas. About 1 minute into the first quarter. From downtown, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ivy against Thomas. Here's Bagley. Softly drops in the floater.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
There's Baker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Cunningham against Westbrook. And he misses his first shot. Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Cunningham passes to Duran. It's hauled in by Claxton.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Baker kicks to Westbrook. Now Thomas. His last outing, 16 points for him. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Duran pulls it in. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
Man, felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Bagley. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hey, Brent, looking at the Pistons franchise, the rebuild process has been a long one.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, Kevin, since this team has won their last playoff game. But you do have to be excited about the level of talent that these young guys have, and really compartmentally they fit together. So that streak is going to come to an end soon.
Cunningham's shot is off. Brooklyn trailing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thomas against Ivy. Thomas kicks to Westbrook. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons, coming off that loss against the Nets.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Bagley. There's Baker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Now, here's Ivy. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn. Misses in close.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Thomas against Cunningham. Here's Claxton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Pistons leading. And here's Cunningham. 23 points for him the last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Bogdanovich, no luck. Westbrook surveying the D. Over Cunningham. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Bagley kicks to Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. The pass to Ivy. Here's Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Outside, Bagley. Lets it go with the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now, here's Westbrook. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Pass to Claxton. Nets passing it around. To the paint. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside, Bagley. Looking for Ivy, and he gets it there. That one, no good. The Nets with the lead. Outside, Westbrook. Passes it to Baker for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Cunningham outside. Outside, Bagley. And Bogdanovich kicks to Bagley. Outside, Bogdanovich. Tries the spin move. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And he knocks down the first one.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
That one is no good. Detroit has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Poke loose. Westbrook with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Now Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duran. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the three-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
Finney Smith with it. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Baker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the Nets with possession here. After the basket by Detroit. Here's Finney-Smith. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Finney-Smith's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn. Cunningham inside. He's covered by Westbrook. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Another three for Detroit.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So for the Pistons, Wiseman's checked in for Bagley. Harrison Barnes comes in for Bogdanovich. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Then for the Nets, O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lonnie Walker comes in for Big Red. And Simmons subbed in for Cameron Thomas. Nets trail by 3. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Simmons. Throws it up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Can't give Simmons a lane like that, especially in these pick and rolls. He is able to thread the needle.
Pass to Wiseman. A floater, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Pistons lead by 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Westbrook. Passes it to Simmons. Left side Walker. Beyond the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Westbrook against Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
The first one falls.
You see the raw talent that Kate Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Westbrook passes to Walker. Back to Westbrook. The Nets working the ball around now. Outside, Simmons. Clock at 6. O'Neal, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And finished off by Wiseman.
What a dime by Morris, showing he's willing to share the ball.
Barnes against Walker. O'Neal outside. Outside Westbrook. His three-pointers off the mark.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Barnes outside. Another three for Detroit.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. Outside O'Neal. And Simmons kicks to Westbrook. And they get it. And it's good on the way in.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Pistons leading by 5. Pass to Cunningham. And there's the pass to Duran. Out to Morris. Puts up a 3. On the wing, Barnes. They set the screen. Pass to Wiseman. From past the arc. Walker with the rebound. Out to the right wing. And here's Westbrook. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. What a performance for Bojan Bogdanovic. He has been the story for Detroit. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
There's Baker. Still yet to score. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. We've got Baker. O'Neal is out there with Darius Bazley. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Walker in at the small forward. Doesn't go for him. Pistons leading by 5. Bogdanovic left side. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Morris against Walker. Teardrop shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Free throw good from Morris. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And Morris drops them both.
And Morris is the kind of guy who occasionally you trust him to run the offense through, and you hope he avoids mistakes.
Pass to Baker. Shoots over Burks. Baker, no good. Pistons leading by 7. Barnes finds Burks. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Morris inside. O'Neal's there. Simmons on the wing. Back to O'Neal. The Nets working the ball around now. They set the pick. Here's Walker. And the Nets miss again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Morris. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Simmons passes to O'Neal. Connects from three-point range.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Morris. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Comes down to Morris being a little bit quicker inside to get the high percentage look.
Outside for Simmons. Outside, Walker. Ready by Bogdanovich.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Burks dishes to Barnes. Here's Morris. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And now a 10-point Detroit lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Simmons against Morris. Pass to Baisley. Takes a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Burks kicks to Barnes. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like whenever Morris is putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to compromise themselves.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Jaden Ivey comes in for Burks. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Cameron Thomas comes in for Walker. And Morris drops them both. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin or Dr. J Julius Erving or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Here's Morris after Ben Simmons' bucket. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Detroit, no good that time either. Nets trail by 7. Outside Thomas. Here's Baker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Now the pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baker. Again, the Nets for 2. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Morris looking over the floor. Outside. Bogdanovich. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Baker. Pass to Simmons. Picked by Finney-Smith. Ivy against Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, stolen by Thomas. O'Neal drives in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Thomas finds Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Baker, no good. And Morris has got the ball here for the Pistons. 3-point lead. Ivy passes to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Here's Wiseman. And he lays it straight in. Wiseman's got 6.
Think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Baker. Picked by Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Baker.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Timeout.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Different look here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. Harrison Barnes comes in for Bogdanovich. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Monte Morris. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Walker comes in for Big Red. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Simmons. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
So challenging for anybody, not just guards, to match Westbrook and his physicality.
And it's in there. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Outside, Walker. Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Walker against Barnes. And the Nets, another 3. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Cunningham. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. The Nets with the lead. Thomas passes to Westbrook. Thomas, a screen on Cunningham. Outside, Walker. Here's the three. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Ivy. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
Now here's Thomas. Still scoreless. 2 on the clock. For 3, Westbrook. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
The kick out to Barnes. 3-pointer. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Westbrook passes to Walker. Now Claxton. The pass to Finney-Smith. Walker in the post, covered by Barnes. Walker the pass to Westbrook. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Cunningham outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. Bounce pass from Ivy. Shot's good by Duran.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nets leading by 5. Now Westbrook. He has 5. Pass to Claxton. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Westbrook against Cunningham. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's just a 3-point Nets lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Thomas finds Westbrook. Outside, Walker. Outside, Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Cunningham outside. Outside for Bagley. Passes to Duran. Over Thomas. Thomas grabs the rebound. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Cunningham against Westbrook. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
They could use a bucket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jaden Ivey. It's his first trip to the line.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 5 seconds left in the first half. A three from Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist on the night. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nets lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's where the creativity kicks in. It has to, because the competition's so fierce. Shifting focus, how about this tight game the Detroit Pistons find themselves in?
They've been dominant in transition, get it and go.
Of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Duren in at center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy for the lead. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Westbrook dishes to Thomas. And the pass to Claxton. That one drops for him. Claxton's got 10.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Cunningham outside. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Westbrook passes to Thomas. Westbrook with a screen for Thomas. Finney Smith with it. Bagley with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Baker. Outside for Thomas. From the arc. That shot off.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Ivy dishes to Bogdanovich. Down low. Duren. And Duren slams it in. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Claxton. He's got 10. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. And too long on the shot.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Bogdanovich passes to Ivy. Now, here's Duren. Claxton covering. Duren, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Brooklyn. Thomas finds Westbrook. Back to Thomas. Outside Westbrook. There's the triple. And the Nets another three.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Westbrook to the inside. Bogdanovich passes to Durant. Outside, Bagley. To the paint. Cunningham for three. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Thomas kicks to Westbrook. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Baker. From outside the arc. Rebound, Detroit.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Cunningham passes to Durant. It's deflected. Cunningham against Westbrook. Here's Baker. 8 points for him. Bagley with the block.
Well, you pair that length with those kind of defensive instincts, and Marvin Bagley becomes a much more effective defender.
Here's Cunningham, and he makes that one. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for Detroit. Nets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Finney-Smith. Claxton with it. Back to Finney-Smith. There's the three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Now, here's Ivy. He has 7. He dishes it to Bagley. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. And watching Bojan Bogdanovic is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart. Whether it's banging down low or shooting from 3, this guy makes contributions.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Finney-Smith kicks to Thomas. Pass to Westbrook. There's the pass to Baker. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Good on the triple. Cunningham's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade, just really confident getting into that J.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Baker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Baker's got 11 points. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Pistons making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Walker's checked in for Brooklyn. Pistons trail by 3. Passes it to Duren. Cunningham against Westbrook. Inside. Kicks it to Ivy. 5 on the clock. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Thomas surveying the D. The dish to Walker. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Bagley. And, well, Detroit shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Nets leading by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, DA. Thank you. Outside Thomas. Now Claxton, 10 points for him. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Ivy, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, with how well Ivy gets up and off the floor, he's not your average guard athletically, a bundle down low.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And the hope is that Ivy in the offseason attacked his free throw shooting. This has been a weak spot in this game.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Detroit. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now, here's Cunningham. 16 points for him.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Westbrook. He's around 14 points per game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he is in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
And that one misses.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Claxton. 10 points for him. On the wing, Walker, covered by Barnes. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Westbrook with the steal. Barnes against Walker. He kicks to Thomas. Walker taking his time here. The tray. Wiseman with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Cunningham. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Walker against Barnes. Misses the layup. The Pistons leading. And here's Ivy. 8 points for him. Here's Bagley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bagley's got his second basket of the game.
So fluid right there as Bagley gets inside. Fun to watch a big guy move like that.
Timeout called, the Nets. So for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Bagley, and Monte Morris subbed in for Ivy. The Nets also changing it up. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Ben Simmons comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Smith's subbed in for Cameron Thomas. Nets trail by 3. Smith kicks to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. From deep, Walker. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham with it. Now Smith defending. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And Kevin, things could get ugly for this team during this road stretch. They just haven't had the same focus nor execution that we've seen from them when they're at home.
Now, here is Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And let's take this break to recognize some of the league's small forwards that have been on fire at the charity stripe for all of the past month. Bogdanovich is second, and of course, Harrison Barnes.
And there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. I mean, just effortless perfection when they are at the stripe.
Do appreciate and admire when they get to the free throw line. It's all about their routine, and their percentages reflect that. Not shy about coming from the wing and driving into the lane aggressively, inviting the D to foul them.
And he makes the first.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability, Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Bogdanovich is checked in for Stewart, and it's Burks in for Cade Cunningham. Both free throws good from Smith. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Floats one. The kick out to Barnes. Carries it from three-point range. Barnes has got 6.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Westbrook passes to O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Morris against Smith. Nobody near Barnes. The rebound by the Nets.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Walker dishes to Westbrook. For the lead. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Morris finds Wiseman. Pass to Burks. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Burks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
O'Neal a screen on Morris. Smith the pass to Westbrook. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Pistons on top, up 5. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Darius Baisley. Lonnie Walker is out there with O'Neal. And there's Big Red, and it's Simmons in at the point guard. Now, here is Morris. Back to Burks. Clock at 4. Over Baker. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Baker. Burks covering. Baker kicks to O'Neal. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Top the key, Barnes. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Nets trail by 7. Here's Baker. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And that's 13 points for Big Red.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Morris kicks to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Baker with the bucket.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Morris kicks to Bogdanovich. Barnes outside. Wiseman sets a screen for Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
Detroit, Wiseman, James Wiseman, 2 shots.
first one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Now here's Walker. And the pass to Simmons. To the inside, Baisley. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Morris passes to Wiseman. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Walker. Morris kicks to Barnes. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Shots good by Walker.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Morris dishes to Bogdanovich. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And this is where Bogdanovich's value is. He's able to score in a variety of ways.
Morris against Simmons. Pass to Baker. Shoots over Burks. Again, the Nets for 2.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Passes it to Barnes. Driving the lane. Yep, that one goes in there.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Baker passes to Walker. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Baker kicks to O'Neal. Fires for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Shots good by Walker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pistons trail by 4. Morris outside. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And it's Baisley with the rebound. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside, Walker for the 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Walker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Bogdanovich with it. To end the run. And it's Baisley with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here is O'Neal. There's Baker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And that one is off. Pass to Burks. Kicks to Morris. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Team second.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Wiseman. Bagley comes in for Barnes. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Burks. And it's Cunningham in for Morris. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Baisley. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for O'Neal. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Ben Simmons. Bogdanovich looking around to the paint. Here's Duran. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Baker with the bucket. And now a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Fans, give a big round of applause for your Pistons Youth Dance Team.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Cunningham dishes it to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul.
And there's the pass to Ivy. Back to Bagley. Right side, Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Duran. It's stolen.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Thomas against Ivy. Passes it to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader. Off the left rim and out.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Up top, Bagley. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's tightly guarded. Good! Bagley's got it back down to single digits for Detroit.
So skilled and nice composure that time from the young Marvin Bagley.
Westbrook passes to Baker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Westbrook against Bogdanovich. The 19-foot shot. And that one hits back iron. Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham with it. Westbrook picks him up. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. Now Cunningham. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Westbrook. The pass to Finney-Smith. Now Westbrook. Crosses over. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here's Bagley. Ivy finds Cunningham with the drive. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Thomas, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Thomas. 2 shots. The Nets call timeout. Here comes the team sets, everybody. Who wants one? For your Pistons breakers dance through.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons, trailing here by 8. With the teardrop, and it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Baker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Baker, no good. Time running out for the Pistons. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's Westbrook. Shoots. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Westbrook against Cunningham. Now here's Duran. Not a lot of room, and the basket is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Outside Westbrook. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And the wing jumper offline.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Bagley. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Net shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Off target at the rim.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
First personal foul. Team second.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Cunningham. Third personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for the Nets, Thomas Cameron. Thomas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 8. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Detroit hits the Pistons answer. Dancing, make some noise.
And so it's Detroit with it. It's Cunningham with the drive. The rebound by the Nets.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Westbrook following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook passes to Finney-Smith. And again, it's the Nets missing. So it's the Nets picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, I think what we supposed to do, we came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.